I just got myself a Moleskine. I just taped the edges off and I'm just going to be painting the inside.
I recently painted on some leather Nikes and Adidas shoes, so you can check out the videos on my channel if you want to see how cool they turned out. In my opinion, they definitely turned out pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. So I wanted to do something else and paint on something else that's also leather. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit different. I mean, the type of leather surface of this Moleskine book is definitely different to like shoes, so I tried to remove it in the beginning by using the same like nail polish remover that I was using for the shoes to remove that like layer, like the gloss. But what I ended up realizing was that it wasn't actually removing that gloss. I don't know, the texture is just different on this leather, so probably I would have needed like sandpaper to scrape off the surface. And yeah, now I know that. And I got some sandpaper for future Moleskine customs that I'm going to be doing. But I basically made this Moleskine specifically for like a 2-week quarantine that I was gonna do in Shenzhen. I'm already done with that. You can see the video for that as well on my channel.
Okay, it's still drying, but I cannot resist. So we're gonna go ahead and...
This is the most satisfying part. Removing the tape just feels really good. Although it wasn't super clean, which I will do in the end. So watch on if you want to see it clean and smooth and nice.
Okay, because I'm super impatient, I'm just laying these 2 books on the dried or on the unpainted part so that the painted part can still dry while I just quickly tape.
Tapey tapey tape, tapey tape, tapey tape. This is not as fun as removing. But hey, we do what we gotta do to get the work done. And at this point, I honestly thought that I was gonna turn the back into the same as the front, except in a different color, so kind of like halfies, like me. But I ended up thinking that it would be cooler if I just did half in the back. You'll know what I mean. So not like, yeah, something completely different in the back, and just truly express all the creative juices that I have within myself. So the problem with painting on leather is that it's not exactly the same as painting on canvas with oil paints. And I'm using Angela's paint, as you can see, and the trick with painting on leather is also to layer it so that the color, so like every time it has to dry. And that's also why I keep waiting for it to dry, and then, I mean, you can't really tell because this is fast forward as hell, but I'm basically waiting for it to dry here and there, and then I go in with the same color just to make it pop. I started off by putting white as a base, and this way the color could like be more true to its color. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at art vocabulary. Now I'm just going in and also figuring out what I'm painting as I'm going, because I really did not plan as usual. I usually don't plan what I am gonna do. Sometimes I do, but here I had no idea what I was gonna do. I just want to do something cool, and it looks like a snake and half a man. I'm not really sure. I kind of want to use like similar colors as I did in the front as well, but just like totally different vibes, like I guess different style. And you know, in the front I was playing it a bit safe, and here I just want to do a little bit more like, oh, like crazy painter like vibes, like kind of like what I do in my oil paintings. So that's what I'm doing, and it was, not gonna lie, kind of time consuming. Hey, shout out to Vanille's Records. They're so sweet for letting me use their music in the background of my videos, and actually they're going to be sending me some new stuff for my future videos. I'm really pumped about that. I hope you are too. This way you guys will be able to hear some cool soundtracks in the back, and so I won't be able, well, I don't need to be talking the entire time.
Check out the cover and the back.
Anyway, go check out their Spotify account and YouTube channel. I'll put it in the section below so you guys can check it out. Just doing some finishing touches now, making it look super beautiful, going in, filling out the gaps, cleaning it up, putting in some blacks, putting some shadows and some highlights. You know how it rolls, and cleaning out the edges with some alcohol. Just gonna make it look pretty. You know, we gotta make this look pretty and finessed. Yup. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe and like this video to help support me. And a special thank you to all of my patrons that are basically supporting me extra during these crazy times. I'm really grateful for all of you guys' support. I love you.